This is TommSnakeTV.com.
Welcome to Sports Spot. I'm Reggie, Sykes, your king of trolls, and we're here to get the sports talking. To my left,
Michelle, First Lady.
Smoooooth. 5 O's. And today, sorry that Steve couldn't be here with us today, but we do have a special guest host with us as well, Eric Washington.
Eric, welcome.
Welcome, Eric.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, you know he don't really know everything. You know, I mean, we're a little biased here. You know, and him being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, me and him have had a long running battle.
Oh.
You know, he even changed one of my coach outfits and wouldn't give me the program and put me in Steelers gear and posted it on Facebook.
Oh, no.
That's dirty right there.
Oh.
Very dirty.
That's Photoshop.
Hey,
Glad I'm in between y'all. Okay.
You know, I got a friend try to put me in some Patriot stuff, man. I was like, are you serious? Don't send me no Patriots mugs, no none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had to back out on the day I was supposed to actually wear one since they won the Super Bowl. But I had to back out. I couldn't do it.
Okay. What's first topic?
What's good for today, though?
Oh, I got. Let's go with the Boston Laker game last night and how. No, let's go with the game where Rondo sat all the way down on the bench like James did last time.
Oh.
Let's go with the locker room accord in
That's
LA.
nothing new for Rondo, though. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because Rondo, you know, he's done that before. He's done it with other teams, you know. So it's nothing new with him. It's not like he was being rebellious and nothing. But you got to think about it, though. The boy was hot all game.
It looked bad though.
But the boy was hot all game.
But Rondo don't care. If it's not a win, he don't care.
I would be frustrated too when you take me out the game. I thought I'd be running the game, running the show. LeBron didn't play that much. So Rondo was running the show like he was supposed to do. And then you take me out the game and we lose. To me, it looks kind of fishy because, you know,
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you.
you know, y'all complaining about not making the playoffs, but then the boy just.
I'm gonna tell you, they wasn't gonna make the playoffs anyway in the West. And now that you have all these injuries and everything, that Bell's not coming back. I mean, not Bell, Ball's not coming back. Ingram got the blood clots in his arm like Bosch. So, you know, that's a serious situation that, you know, they need to monitor. He's not coming back the rest of the year. But, you know, my biggest love affair with Bron fans is people talking about he could take any team, just give him 4 players, and he could take everybody to the championship.
My boy Balls.
That was a false.
No, it wasn't.
That's false. How come he ain't taking them to the playoffs? He only missed the playoffs once in his career.
You want to go to the playoffs to make it to the playoffs.
So you mean to tell me players are coming into the NBA and they don't want to make it to the playoffs?
Boys ain't how they made it since before he got there.
You mean to tell me these players?
They made it before he got there.
You mean to tell me?
Have they?
Oh, hold on. Check this out. So you mean to tell me players on the Phoenix Suns don't want to make the playoffs?
Are they trying to make it though? Them boys.
Yeah, they trying to play. They playing hard.
Ball. Okay, when you look at the Phoenix players and then you look at the Lakers players, them young players is balling. Right. You look at the Lakers players; they come out of 1 or 2 quarters, and then the other 2.
Really? It wasn't a youngin'. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let's get back to what the question really was about.
It
was about Rondo sitting at the sitting away from the team. So I got something to say about that, Rondo. If you're listening, not mature at all. You got young guys,
First Lady,
that are looking up to you. And you're sitting at the other end of it. It don't matter how bad it is. It don't matter how good it is. You know, togetherness. Look at the Warriors, brothers. No matter what's going on, when it's time to play, they're together. Pacers, one more example.
Yeah,
brothers. They're together. Whatever's going on. I mean, how old is Rondo?
He's basketball age, though, but younger than us.
I expected
about 30 by
a
now.
much younger player to do something like what he did,
Right.
even though it's not right. But you're being taught. You should already know this.
Yeah, he's the leader.
So,
he's definitely-
Rondo,
yeah.
quit pouting. Play ball.
But, you know, that leads a lot into the Lakers situation. You know, I know you're a Bron fan, and I don't like Bron's fan club. But I'm tired of the rumors. For 7 years, I heard Bron will take anybody to a champion, to the playoffs. Give him 5 players. Bron play all 5 positions. What is defense doing this year? Bron can get you there. Is he getting them there?
Hey man, Bron is getting old.
He got 5. Don't give me that excuse. You've been saying it for all
The man
years.
just broke one of Michael Jordan's records. Man, leave him alone. Man, leave
He
him
broke
alone.
Mike. And how many extra games did it take him? Michael Jordan set out 4 years, 3 years. Look how many extra games it took to make
Guess
it.
what?
Right.
It don't matter. He broke it though. it don't matter if you win by 1 point or a half a point. A win is a win.
Well, Eric, I'm gonna ask Eric, what do you think? What do
What's
you
up, man?
think? I just think I'm kind of agree with Shaq. Get off of LeBron, y'all, right now. Really, get off of him. Look at what he's done. And I'll be honest, I'm not really a LeBron fan. I mean, but I will give him his prop. This man has really done a lot for basketball.
I will admit
I'm
that.
a basketball player. Just because I'm not really your fan, but if you balling, I'm gonna tell you,
I'll
you're
admit
doing
that.
a very good job. So I agree with you. He's getting older. You know, he does need a little bit of help, whether he wants to admit it or not. But like I was asking Eric, I just want to know what Eric thinks about that.
Well, I agree with you. Like I said, he has done a lot, and he's been playing for a while. I mean, I realized he came right out of high school. You know, got drafted and go ahead and
Right.
play and got on the court and made a difference when he got on the court.
Right.
He didn't have to wait around and wait for somebody to teach him how to play. He's a player, and some people
Oh,
just
yeah.
hate him because he's been balling for so long. And when you got it, you got it. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And not only on the court, but off the court, he's doing things, building schools and everything with money. He's not just taking his money, spending it in Vegas or
Right. Oh,
buying
no,
all
he-
kind of parties. No,
Right.
he's really doing an input into his city.
I agree. And I see all y'all looking at me because y'all think I hate the man.
Well,
No,
I do
don't
not
think you-
hate
I
James.
don't think you
I do not hate James. I hate his bandwagon trolling club on Facebook and Twitter. That is what I hate. He does excellent for the community. The schools he's building and everything. I love that.
He gives back.
I will give him props. He's a great basketball player. One time he was the best player in the world. Just because you're the best player in the world, you only 500% in championships, though 3 and 6. I'm not going to bring that up. But he got 3 rings. But what I hate is when Bron fans think that he took the ring in Cleveland and the 2 rings in Miami and bought them in LA. No, they stayed there. Bron just got rings, okay? Get off of Bron. Bron fans, they troll are some of the biggest trolls in the world. Just because you criticize him, you hate him.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people go there
But
with
the-
that,
yeah,
you know.
the-
But
yeah.
he's not too.
And you put a little
you know,
extra on your
understand
criticism,
something.
though. You go a little bit extra.
Hey, but this is what I don't get though. You got an individual like Michael Jordan. Everybody praises Michael Jordan, but the only thing they're praising is what the man did on the basketball court. How many people has ever said, "Oh, Michael Jordan was a great community activist. Michael Jordan did this for the kids. Michael Jordan did that." You got NBA players who said Michael Jordan sucks as a human being, but everybody's still going out buying the same shoe he been putting out since he played basketball. Making millions. And I don't understand, everybody praises this man, but he is nothing. See, the thing is, society praises the nothing negative people, and the people who's trying to do something, being an image, a good image, we don't like.
Well, that's the personal side.
Yeah, but still.
when you talking
but even on the basketball court, the man is still doing it. He's still doing it on the basketball court, even at an older age now. He, like you said, he came in doing it. He's doing it now. When you took Scottie Pippen and all of them away from Jordan, how many championships did he come back and win?
Hey.
Hello. How many championships did he come?
Nobody said that Jordan could take any 5 people to the
Everybody
championship.
keeps saying he's the greatest player of all time.
No, actually, I'm going to say Kareem
LeBron
was.
does have on Michael Jordan is LeBron's only not made the playoffs. What, one time when he was 19?
Yeah,
It's like-
second year in the
Look
league.
how many times Michael had to, you know,
No.
but Michael got help. Eventually, you know, after what? How many
Nobody-
years before he got to the
Yeah.
championship?
So,
you know,
it takes
Social
team.
media
You're not
wasn't
above.
around back
Exactly,
then.
you're not above. Go ahead,
Social
Sarah.
media
You're
wasn't
not above.
around back then. But
much. Yeah, not like
But-
this today.
Just because you don't see what a man does doesn't mean he's not doing it. And Reggie Miller used to do a lot for the community, but you never heard about it. He didn't want nobody to know about it. Because some people want to give anonymously.
Yeah.
They don't want that. So we don't necessarily know what Jordan's doing.
I know what Jordan was doing because it was all over the news. He was gambling, doing all that little crazy stuff.
But like I said, we go back to
So just like James was in L.A. and he missed the game that Saturday because he was in the studio till 2 o'clock in the morning with 2 Chainz. He was kind of doing stuff like that.
He wasn't gonna play anyway.
He was going to play. They canceled it out. He was in the studio till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you what I know.
Let's move on to the next. What's the next topic?
Yeah,
Next time.
we can talk about Mike and
all day long. All day long.
Okay, let's talk about some NCAA. We ain't been talking about no NCAA. Who y'all think gonna come out on top in this tournament?
Man, it's wide open.
Man,
It is wide open.
I've been watching a lot of them games, and it's like I really
Duke's
can't.
my team.
Duke was my favorite, but the reason Duke is not my
Duke.
favorite right now because I don't think Zion's coming back for the tournament.
He's coming back for the tournament. He's coming back. He's committed to school for a year. He's coming back.
Coach K know what he's doing. He's
Exactly.
resting
He's
up.
re- I felt that too,
You know,
but
because if
after
you look at the
watching
rest
the
of this
interview-
game, if you look at, they don't have anybody. They're waiting on that big game to get him in, and he's practicing.
So y'all think RJ can't carry that team? Basically, is what you're
No,
saying.
he can't do
I
it. This
don't.
didn't show
I
against a top quality team.
Don't forget
he
their
can't do it.
freshmen,
Well,
y'all.
you
Don't forget.
Yeah, you got to think North
freshmen.
Carolina had a lot of veterans on that team, a lot
That's what I'm
of college
saying,
vets.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying, though.
Yeah.
Right.
When you step out there, it's some teams out there who got. Now think about it. They blew who was that? Wake Forest out the first time they played them. Then the second time they just played, they barely won.
Yeah.
The ball rammed in and just happened to roll back out.
You only
They
as good as-
barely won.
You're only as good as your last game.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this as a Duke. You know, First Lady, you know, me and you most of the time on the same side of the debate. But you know what? My child,
We can agree to disagree.
my child grew up in a household hating LSU and hating Duke. And he loved both of those teams, and I just don't understand it. Let's talk about, that's a great topic since we didn't switch to college. Let's talk about what's going on with LSU and the coach and that player situation. Did y'all hear about that? The coach got caught on the FBI wiretap.
Oh, wiretap, yeah.
Yeah, talking about he's tired of this and the recruitment. I'm not going to use the foul language they was loose, but he got caught. So the coach has to sit out, and the player that was under recruitment has to sit out. That just lets you know the NCAA to me is about making money. If you don't get caught, you're okay. Everybody knows these deals have been going on for a long time.
And it's not going to stop.
And they don't want you to get enforced because that means they're going to enforce it on you.
Right.
You know, that's just a bad deal for
Let me
LSU.
ask you a
That's a
question.
bad
Do
deal
you
for the
think the
player.
kids should get paid?
I do.
I think the kids should get paid,
I
but
do.
my problem is with this. With equal rights and everything nowadays, you're going to play the girls' team, you're going to play the girls' swim team, and then we have smaller schools. The big schools are going to get the majority of the money. A Southern University, a Dayton State, not going to be able to pay.
There's so much money flowing through college, y'all. They can pay these kids, period.
But you have to pay for every
Anytime
sport.
you got little kids running around with their names on their jerseys, buying their jerseys, that money should go. I feel like that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just really do.
feel like this
There's
is-
so much money in the NCAA, it wouldn't even hurt them.
It's
But
just like you
they're
just
greedy.
said.
They're greedy.
It-
But anyway,
with
we're
the
going to run
jerseys.
to, I'm sorry, Smoooooth. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go
with
ahead.
like with the jerseys, like you just said, they can put up a side fund for them kids for when they selling their jerseys and different stuff like that. That way they have some money. You ain't got to go directly just. If these kids is y'all making money off of these jerseys and stuff, put something aside for these
Set
kids.
some account, some kind of account.
What
with
about the
their
smaller
name on
schools
it.
that
What-
can't compete with the bigger schools in the bigger markets?
I mean, you
are they
know,
going to be able to play their players?
It is what it is. But anyway,
your
we
grades
could talk about that one all day.
They
too.
got their grades
We're going to
up.
move on to Michelle's funky, funny, raise your eyebrow videos. Did y'all see this video of Carmelo Anthony? He's getting the ball and he shoots an air ball. No wonder people are raising their eyebrows about Carmelo Anthony.
Let's check it out.
The pass down low to Gortat. Otto Porter just picked up his first. Wide open inside is Carmelo Anthony, who had a beautiful feed. He rarely finds that kind of room, and he misses from point-blank range, and a smile on his face. Good pass.
Melo was so surprised he was that wide
It's a
open.
no wonder nobody's picking him up just because of these type of moves. These type of moves that he does. What do you think?
Man, that was a long time ago. Every player shoots an air ball every now and then. You can't blame the man.
Hey man, that wasn't no air ball. That was a dumb ball because he didn't even hit the rim. That was a layup.
Exactly.
Now, when you shoot an air ball on a layup,
exactly,
you ain't getting picked up.
Well, the Lakers should have picked him up. The shoe will go along with the rest of them air balls they shoot.
I think they had the air conditioning on too high in there.
That was see, yeah.
That was horrible. That was horrible, Carmelo.
That was a long time ago. Give him a break. That's when he's still in the Knicks uniform.
No, that's why he's still sitting around waiting for somebody to give him a call.
He should have stayed with the Knicks.
Which is not going to happen.
That's who loved him. He should have stayed with the Knicks.
Yeah, he should have. He should have.
Well, y'all say Phil Jackson had something to do with that. So, but that's another subject for another day. Phil Jackson ran Melo out of New York.
Man, you know something? We ain't gonna even stay on this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? This troll guy. We want to.
You nervous? I got you nervous?
No, man, because I really want to light you up right now because you keep talking about them Lakers and Brown.
Okay, this is the last show I'm gonna talk about the Lakers. Okay. Last show I'm gonna talk about the Lakers.
Okay, so that's all I got on Michelle's funky, funny, raise your eyebrow videos.
All right, now here's the part of the show where we talk about the 5 oohs of the day. Let's check it out, y'all. This first one right now is coming to y'all. It's coming with Kevin Durant getting his shot blocked by Jason Tatum.
Oh.
It figures you would lead with that.
Oh.
That's good as Morris can't get that one to fall. Oh, how about that pass? Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Man, did y'all see that? He thought he was getting ready to get that shot. He just brought him back down. That's what I'm talking about.
that was a great block, but did he body him? That was a great block.
Man, he jumped. You seen that, man. He was in the air. He just took it from me.
Yeah, that's why he out for the rest of the season.
Oh, Lord.
As a referee, it was a good block.
Thank you, Reggie.
I'll take your opinion.
Thank you, Reggie.
I'll take your opinion. You done refed a lot of games. I'll take your opinion.
I have to say, that was a good block.
It was a good block.
Okay,
good block.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. The second, ooh, what a day comes from Dwayne Wade. Now, that last second buzzer beater.
Oh.
Yes. That was
nice.
Good. Yeah.
Nice.
10 seconds left. Wade against Iguodala. 5 seconds left. Waiters back to Dwayne. Shoots. No, he couldn't get it off. Now fires it up. Bank it in. It counts. It counts. The Heat win the game.
Now that's what I call a unique buzzer beater right there. Man, he had to drop the ball, grab it back, and just toss it up. That was Dwayne Wade at his best. I'm gonna miss that.
And getting ready to retire and everything, that's the way to go.
That was a crafty vet move. That was a crafty vet move, but you know, it is what it is.
He still got it.
He still
got it.
No, he don't still got it.
He
still have moments.
Hey, man, see.
Hey, I'm just telling you what I know.
I'm gonna be honest. He should go over there and play with LeBron so they can, you know.
No, let's not go there.
I'll be honest. I really don't want him to retire.
We can't go there.
That's all. I don't want him to retire. I'm gonna be honest. But you know, we're gonna move on to this third. Ooh, what a day! And it's coming from Bradley Beal getting his bang on over. I can't even say his name right. It's so ugly though. Majari.
Chased down by Troy Brown. Nicely done. Beal going all the way strong for the slam.
Bang! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Bradley Beal has become a beast since John Wall.
Man, Bradley Beal's always been a beast.
I agree with
He's
you,
always been a beast. I would love him in a Pacer uniform.
No, that's hard.
I would definitely love to see that. I would definitely love to see that.
I think I'm with Eric. I don't know about that.
But Bradley Beal's a hell of a ball player out of St. Louis, though.
Him and our hurt guy. I don't even like saying his name right now because it's sad. And Oladipo. Him and Oladipo would make a good team.
Yes, they would.
Yes, they would work well together.
Yes. It ain't gonna happen because Washington ain't gonna let them go, but they would look good together.
They would.
Yeah, they would definitely look good together. Okay, for this fourth ooh of the day, we got Tyler Ennis getting his first career hat trick.
Backlund's lost his stick, comes in front, they score! Ennis on the power play. Ennis gets to it in the corner. Looks it off the board, shot blocked, pass deflects, he scores!
Now, you know, I know everybody ain't a big hockey fan or whatever, but you know, that was nice right there.
Man, I like good hockey plays, man. That was a hell of a play. Ooh, heck of a play. Heck of a play.
Yeah. But you know what gets me though, man, you know, it's not easy to get a hat trick. For that guy to be so talented, for it to be his first one, no.
Right.
You know, I could just imagine him getting.
I don't think people realize the coordination it takes to skate and to do that puck like that, man. That's just years of skill. Yes, yes.
You can't skate.
I know I can't skate. I can't roller skate, so I know I ain't great.
Well, our guest host is really getting it in today, ain't he? Do you want to be a guest again?
What's number 5?
All right, now. Number 5 is Jacob Petler. You know what I'm saying? He gets this block on DeAndre Jordan.
That was nice.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something now. Remember we was talking about them, them players, them big players who you would think got all the talent in the world but don't amount to them. I think we was talking about football last time. We were talking about Kyler Murray.
Right.
Drummond is one of them big guys that plays center who just really he's just an embarrassment.
Wrong answer.
Hey man, look here.
Wrong
Did you
answer.
see what just happened here?
Yeah, everybody get their shot blocked. Drummond get their shot
Hey
blocked.
man, look here, man, that dude can barely
Drummond is averaging doubles in points and rebounds this year.
Yeah.
And plus, when he first came into the league, his free throw shooting was 42%. Last year went up to 63%. This year is up to 59%. I'm not gonna let you be. And I hate the Pistons. I'm always gonna counter your false news. Everybody get their shots blocked.
It ain't false news.
That was a hell of a block,
the man
though.
can't jump.
That was a hell of a block.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. He should have never blocked his shot.
Yeah, he should have dunked it.
Right.
But that was a hell of a block.
Man can't jump.
Man, get out of here, man.
I mean, come on, man.
He
He got knocked down, man. He just get it blocked. He got thrown to the ground. All right, y'all. Those are those good 5 oohs.
The next segment is Reggie's Rumor Mill. You know, I happen to have a guest host up here who's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and he's already in tears about Brown leaving going to Oakland. Boom! Will the Killer Bees, or whatever they call themselves, will they wind up in Oakland missing one? The rumor is that Oakland has high interest in Bell. And that would make Oakland has a lot of draft picks. They got a lot of money. They can afford to re-sign Bell. They're redoing Brown's contract, giving them more money. Is this going to take Oakland over the hump before they get to Vegas?
Question though, before we get, what they doing with Marshawn Lynch? Is he coming back or is he leaving?
hadn't heard anything, but I'm going to look that up after the show. We'll get back to that.
That's going to be the question there for Bell to go there. Marshawn Lynch ain't going to be able to be there because, Bell going to want that ball.
So now does this make you an Oakland fan?
No, I'm a Colts fan for life. But I enjoy Oakland. I don't enjoy John Gruden.
You like good football, right? So you know Colts is not the best football team. You know what the best football team is?
New England right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Oh, my God.
Take my mic. I'm leaving. I think I unplugged my mic.
Here,
but I'm leaving.
Where you going?
You will never be on this show again. You will never be on this show again.
This man got the Steelers shirt.
He did that for me. He did that for me.
I like you.
That's a dig at me.
I like you.
We got 6.
Hey. You all right.
Now he's
I'd
a
invite you
Dallas
back.
Cowboy fan talking about how many rings. What you got last year?
We'd invite him back.
Did you get a playoff? Did you get a playoff?
Just recognize, sir. Just recognize.
Did Big Ben make it to the playoffs last year?
No, Ben didn't make it there, but
they have problems, y'all. You know, Bell, they were
I really don't want to see Bell in Oakland. I really want to see him either come here or not come here, but go to the Colts or go somewhere else, maybe. I would say the Browns, honestly. I would love to see the Browns.
Browns got a good running back.
I was going to say the Browns wouldn't need him.
They got rid of Chubb.
Yeah, Browns wouldn't need him.
Browns going to be.
No, I think they got rid of Chubb.
He'd be great for the Indianapolis Colts.
I predict the Browns will beat the Steelers both times next year.
Well, we still might get him. He ain't going yet.
We're
going to take that Brown money and give it to Bell.
He's gone.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If they were smart, they would have just signed the man and gave him what he wanted. And he'd have been.
It ain't over to the fat lady thing.
And worked it out, huh?
You know what's funny about the Steelers, though? They talk about how good their culture is and stuff, but it's funny how they doing the brothers, but they're not saying nothing to Big Ben about Big Ben, what he does.
Exactly.
They're not really backing the brothers, but they backing Big Ben.
Big Ben, yeah.
And Big Ben has a hell of an arm, But when Big Ben makes a mistake, you don't hear about it. But when them two make a mistake, you hear about it.
You hear about it.
Yeah, you do.
You know? And y'all know I don't like the Steelers. Boy, I hate them.
I'm gonna get you one on your side.
Put in the dirt on the ground.
What size you wear? I get you one.
Think
medium.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to knock the Steelers organization because they came up with the Andy rule where you have to interview a black head coach first. So I'm kind of in a crossroads. I hadn't developed a whole. The Roonies have been good for football. The Roonies have been good for blacks. But this latest situation. Eric, you're still a fan. What do you think?
We got to move on from that. We ain't got all day to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about it. He don't want to talk about it. Steelers, y'all.
Well, that is this segment. Thanks.
Okay, that's our show today, you guys. For Sports 5, we're going to thank Eric Washington for coming through. Appreciate it. Did a great job.
Thank you.
Any closing words, guys?
My closing words are, y'all may think I'm a biased person towards certain teams and certain players. That is not true. If you make a good play, I give you your props. But if your fan base gets on my nerves, if your fan base gets on my Twitter, if your fan base gets on my Facebook, if your fan base get on the Tumblr, Tubular, or whatever we said last time, I will come for you. Eric won't be back anymore with that shirt on.
You still got MySpace?
All right, I just want to say this. It was great having you here.
Thank you,
know
sir.
what I'm saying? I appreciate you bringing your daughter on. It's very important that we support the youth today, especially the ones that's actually out here trying to make a difference. And like I said, I coach Little League football, and I love working with the youth. And there's a lot of athletic, intelligent young men and women out here doing great things. So, I'm gonna say this: we need to support them more. We need to support the programs that's trying to support our children more. Instead of just sitting back and just closing a blind eye to it.
Thank you for having me.
All right,
no problem.
All right. Yeah.
This is TommSnakeTV.com.